Hello, I'm Jasmine Irujak with the Midday News. Police in Central Province captured a 19-year-old boy and 3 men allegedly involved in a robbery in Kemabolo Village, Rigo District on December the 23rd, 2023. It was alleged that the robbery occurred between 11 p.m. and 12 midnight along the Magi Highway. According to the police report, the suspects armed with robbed passengers of a vehicle that was traveling to the village. Police investigated the incident and identified the suspects. 4 were arrested and charged for the offense. Others are still on the run. PPC-RC has urged the people in Kemabolo and the district to assist police with relevant information so that they can arrest the rest of the suspects. In his New Year's message, Prime Minister James Marape praised Papua New Guineans for observing law and order during the Christmas season. Acknowledging the inherent goodness of the people, he emphasizes the importance of unity in the culturally rich nation.
During the holiday break, Prime Minister James Marape embarked on infrastructure projects in Jiwaka, Western Highlands, Southern Highlands, and Hela provinces. In his New Year message, he reiterates the challenge of low productivity in the public service and expresses hope that his initiatives will set the stage for increased output in 2024. Addressing immediate challenges, the Prime Minister acknowledges the impact of inflation on daily living. He says measures have been taken, including tax relief and cancellation of tax on essential items. In the realm of law and order, the government allocates increased funding to enhance policing and the justice sector, with Australian assistance in clearing case backlogs and improving efficiency. In the healthcare sector, the Department of Health is reforming the medical supplies mechanism, conducting audits of health facilities, and progressing major hospital projects. Initiatives include cancer facilities in Port Moresby and Lae, ongoing measles vaccination, and malaria programs. Prime Minister James Marape says education remains a priority with the continuation of the free education policy and support for tertiary education programs. He highlights the need to address the youth problem through programs like FODE and TVET, aiming to redirect youth into productive avenues. On the Bougainville issue, Marape clarifies that while the 2019 referendum result does not automatically grant independence, efforts are being focused on preparing Bougainville for increased autonomy, with special allocations for MSME and SMEs and women. As a final appeal, the Prime Minister urges public servants to make 2024 a year of action, emphasizing the importance of implementing reforms to bring about positive change in the lives of the people. Salome Vincent, TV1 News.
In a heartfelt message, West New Britain Governor Sasendran Muthuvel extended warm wishes to the people of the province and PNG as they embark on the journey into 2024. Encouraging a spirit of hope and positivity, he emphasizes the need for collective commitment to a peaceful and thriving province and nation. Governor Muthuvel called for unity in breaking free from the chains of violence, urging citizens to embrace change. In 2024, he envisions a society where the youth play a pivotal role in fostering a positive attitude, paving the way for a brighter future. A special plea is directed towards the youth, urging them to be champions of change, rejecting violence and embracing a mindset of growth and resilience. Governor Muthuvel is encouraging them to let positivity drive them towards their aspirations, recognizing their role as leaders shaping the destiny of the nation. Governor Muthuvel's New Year's message resonates with optimism, courage and unwavering determination to build a violence-free West New Britain. In regional news, Queenslanders around the state are gearing up for a happy new year. Thousands have gathered for fireworks, music festivals, and some for a shot of love. But for many in a southeast corner with power since Christmas, it will be a darker than usual celebration.
Good weather for reflecting on the year that's been.
Happy New Year!
Those wanting a front row seat to the South Bank fireworks arrived early with the essentials.
I've been here quite a few years now doing this. It's exhausting, but I thoroughly enjoy it and wouldn't have it any other way.
Shaded spots were hot real estate.
I'm coming in the morning, 6 o'clock.
I'll be going to the bar very shortly to have a drink.
The details of the celebration were lost on some in the midst of fireworks excitement.
And what's today?
Is it Tuesday?
From 8 o'clock tonight, public transport in southeast Queensland will be free to ease congestion for those brave enough to see in the new year. At Brisbane's South Bank, 110 optimistic singles are hoping to find their New Year's kiss.
That would be our main goal, big, massive New Year's rom-com type moments, but we can't always predict or control those.
With attendees ranging from 25 to 65, the single mingle is growing in popularity.
The majority of them are sick of apps, they're impersonal, they're not really connecting with someone, they just want to connect with someone for real.
More mature guests need less encouragement.
The older age brackets, we just set stage, they perform.
But for many, it's not the night for celebrations after last week's deadly storms. 19,000 southeast Queensland households will ring in the new year in the dark.
This last week has been an absolute nightmare.
With outages since Christmas, Tamborine Mountain businesses are counting lost trade in the tens of thousands of dollars.
It's the time where we need to make profits to, pay for our expenses and our bank loans and everything else, wages.
With no resolution expected for days as energy crews work into the new year.
For 2024 we look to better weather and a brighter future for Queensland.
But it's not looking promising, with the Bureau forecasting heavy falls and possible storms across the Gold Coast and hinterland for the first 2 days of the new year.
Ice baths are often used by sports professionals to fast-track muscle recovery, but their popularity among non-athletes is taking off as a way to cool down and chill out, and they may have further benefits.
After a long run in the Darwin heat, what could be better than an icy cold dip?
I was very cold and I had to get out as quickly as possible.
My hands are starting to really hurt, but I feel really calm.
It feels so much better. I need to do this every week.
While it may not be for everyone, ice baths not only provide relief from wet season heat, but also contribute to physical and mental wellness.
Definitely Darwin's hot enough as it is, so we're in mango madness at the moment. Everyone wants to be a little bit colder, so yeah, it was a no-brainer doing something around the cold.
Joe runs weekly ice bath sessions, which incorporate breathwork and mobility to form an all-round recovery experience.
So we've literally just been starting out and we've got sold out classes already, so it's just exploded into the market.
It seems like ice baths are getting even more popular in the Darwin area, with businesses popping up to offer both public and private sessions. So I think it's time for me to see what all the hype is about.
Oh, that's cold. That's cold.
Sinking into the 1 degree water, I had an immediate panic reaction. I was struggling to stop hyperventilating, and the almost freezing water felt like needles on the skin. But that feeling soon subsided. Well, I've only been in the ice bath for about 2 or 3 minutes, but I can already feel myself starting to relax. My breathing's slowed down, there's a little bit of tingling in my extremities, which is running all the way up the back of my neck to even my ears. And it's that relaxed state of being which Councillor Peter Burke strives to achieve, both for himself and his clients.
I'm a better man, I'm a better father, I'm a better partner, I'm a better friend. Everything is enriched from that space.
Working in residential rehabilitation and trauma counselling, Pete has found ice baths can empower his clients and put them in a better space to process their own trauma.
The ice bath is just a conduit, it's just a pathway. The intent is that we raise people's awareness and consciousness about their own experience, see where their edges of fear sit, and have them sit and face those in an empowered way.
So whether it's for mental wellness or just to cool down, now's the time to dive into the ice bath experience.
In sports, the Women's Cup faced a tough test today as the competition heads in the grand final in Ley today. The quarter-final match results after day 7 ended with City United beating Dusty Ewos 2-0. Women's White beat East Redbacks 2-0 Alos, and Pascal's FC beat Nassing FC 4-1. Pascal FC are on standby for grand final awaiting winner of the City United and Women's White FC in the semi-finals. In the under-17 results, Savo FC lost to Poro FC 2-0. Muddy Bay FC lost to Nadzab FC 4-5. Dusty Ewos FC lost to 13 Natives 5-6, and Kayapit FC lost to Tumbem by a goal. Under 12 results saw Didi Mates beat Eriku Ranwara 1-0, and in the women's semi-final, Poro FC won 2-1 over Savo FC. Poro FC to meet Wawens FC in the grand final today. Morobe Country, also known as West Taraka Brothers, are making resurgence in Ley City Rugby League, claiming a gold pass to advance to the next leg of the annual National Gaming Control Board Ipatas Cup. The 8 teams Morobe Challenge kick-starting the 2023-2024 NGCB Ipatas Cup nationwide came down to Morobe Country and Morobe Pride topping respective pool challenges. Whilst both teams get the gold pass to the next stage, it's special for Morobe Country returning from dormancy in the Rugby League arena in Ley. The lads from the once notorious West Taraka suburb returned to the scene earlier in 2023 Sipik Nines, coming out second overall, then followed through the inaugural Kande Nines and Power Nines in Ley. They stamped their intentions once more in the biggest off-season rugby league Saturday, earning a gold pass to the second stage of the Ipatas Cup. Kande Nines champions Morobe Pride secured the other gold pass in the Morobe Challenge. NRL CEO Andrew Abdo has suggested the game will have clear direction around the next expansion outfit by the end of 2024. The NRL's push to expand has been a constant talking point throughout 2023 after the Dolphins were successfully brought into the competition as the 17th team. While the Redcliffe-based outfit missed their top 8, they were well and truly in the mix during the first part of the season and commercially were a major success. And that ends Midday News. Thank you for watching. Bye now.